couple of days ago, Steph called himself, quote, ready to be back in action. Was he around to work out with you today?
No, I mean, he's still going through the process. So I'm not sure exactly how that works because we've all been in at different times. I'm not really sure if he's allowed back in or not. I haven't talked to him yet today. So I guess we have to all see how that works moving forward. I would say Bill Belichick's probably a better man to ask about that than I am. I think obviously when he speaks, it's from talking to a lot of different people, obviously with the PA, but I would say most importantly is guys in our locker room. And I think, no matter all of that stuff he said, I think the biggest thing he said was the guys in the locker room, the guys in the organization, coaches, players, like that's what it's about. It's us keeping each other safe. It's hard, to imagine, people outside of our building are going to care more about our safety. I think that's just a common sense thought. I think if you ask anybody that, you would feel the same, that the guys that are going to have to be around each other, see each other in and out of the building, the men and women that come in contact, whether it's our ladies in the lunchroom, the chefs, like all of us care about what we're doing more than everybody else. And that was the biggest takeaway I got from them. But, obviously we've had a lot of conversations over the last week and a half. So I think we're all moving forward, with the thought process of let's keep each other safe and let's do what we have to do to stay that way and try to go out here and win football games. I think we all learned a lot from just watching Tennessee, the incubation period and seeing how long that they had, positive tests here and there come up. I think a lot of blame went to them at first. And it's like, as you watch the virus, like once it gets in, like there's an incubation period. And I think as we've kind of moving further and further away from that and we continue to get negative tests, it's definitely, I think, for all the guys, a good feeling to kind of get back in there and start. Obviously we've been prepping to go and play Denver, but to go out there on the practice field together and do those things and see them, I think just gives you more and more confidence. We play games where, Thursday night games are certain things where you don't get a lot of practice time. You just watch film and you got to go out there that way. And we've done it with practicing. So we're prepared either way. But I just think as an athlete and competitor, it's something good about being back on the field. Even what we did today of being back on the field and doing some of the normal things you do just makes you feel good. So hopefully we can continue to move in that direction. It's like each day you're just waiting to see and hoping, it's like Christmas, you're just hoping for all negative so you can kind of move forward and continue to build. But again, like it's not in our control. So whatever it ends up being, we got to just figure out what's the next step and go from there and be ready to play Sunday at 1.